I've been going to anime conventions for over 15 years, and I thought I'd seen it all. But Momocon 2026 changed everything. Between running my first ever booth, my official meet and greets, and meeting so many of you guys in person, things got surprisingly emotional. I'm Deja Vu D, the Millennial Magical Girl VTuber, and we need to talk about Momocon 2026.
Now, you know where we are right now?
Yeah, and we take a left up here, right?
No. We're deep in the concrete jungle of Atlanta.
Technically, this wasn't a day of the convention, but we got there at the starting hour that they told us that we could possibly set up, and we were the only ones there for upwards of about 4 hours. After being brave and asking someone nearby for the correct size table, we had gotten everything set up! Isn't it beautiful? Big thank yous to Kumi, who put all of these things together. We simply helped set it up. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Everyone please comment, thank you, Kumi!
Hello. You may be wondering, what the f is going on? Anyway, I'm taking a break. I'm underneath our booth! It's our first time boothing ever. Kumi is driving the booth and we're all passenger princessing. And it's awesome. I'm wearing my Oshi shirt today. Shout out to Buff Pup. I also have her hoodie. I miss her. I wish she was here. This is a new camera, by the way, brand new. I've never vlogged with it before, so if the footage is weird, oh my god, I was just face acting. You have any words?
Seriously, I could turn around and like...
I can see your butt crack right now.
I'm still constipated too.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye, dear.
After we finished setting up the booth, we headed to registration to pick up our badges, and then it was time to catch the mods up to speed. That's right, it wasn't just Kumi and I running the booth the whole weekend, but her entire Twitch moderator team. W mods, by the way, thank you guys so much for your help.
He's vlogging.
It also stormed, if not rained, the entire weekend. You will see my hair get frizzier and frizzier with no hope. The storms were so bad that the convention ceiling actually started leaking, dangerously close to our booth. They did fix this, but periodically throughout the weekend, you just kind of find puddles on the floor. It became a running inside joke where somebody peed.
Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday, day 0 of Momocon 2026. I got up a lot earlier than I intended to, and then I took 4 hours to get ready. So I cut my hair. The con hasn't technically even opened yet. Kumi, you can be on camera. Come here. Here's Kumi. How are you feeling today? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I finally
Did you? Oh my god, I took the biggest shit this morning.
I did it in the con bathroom.
As you do. But yeah, so we're just hanging. The con opens in like 2 hours. My standee is up though now. I can show you guys that. Christine,
Yes.
would you like to say any words to the world?
I'm buying everything.
Yeah.
And nothing is left for the rest of them.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Here's my standee. Accurate height, by the way. Very accurate. VTuber. This is the VTuber section. The stage is alive, which is good. We weren't sure if that was going to exist for real. They got TCG spots for Rift Runners, which is a VTuber TCG, and then like here is the meet and greet area. I'm not sure. I think these might be virtual meet and greets. I don't know. It's probably both. And then our booth is like right there. I do have meet and greets to go to, not mine, like other meet and greets. Other person who I want to go to a meet and greet today is Taylink. She is a longtime community member and friend of mine, and she's having her first ever digital meet and greet. So I'm very excited. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Before the convention officially opened, I took the opportunity to take some videos with some of my mutuals who had standees. I couldn't believe how many of these people I actually knew. I was a little bit overstimulated, so I definitely missed a couple of people. And I didn't get the chance to go to everyone's meet and greets, but seeing their familiar personas in real life and comparing our heights was super fun. As soon as the area officially opened for the public, there was a gaggle of people who came directly to our booth. It was super crazy. Thank you guys, anyone who stopped by first thing on Thursday. You made Kumi and I feel super special. My friend Kumi was actually someone that I had met just last year at Momocon, so having a booth together this year really felt like a full friendship circle moment. After lots of yapping, TT showed us a secret shortcut to the dealer's hall from the VTuber area. Some friendos and I headed towards Taylink's first official digital meet and greet, where you can rest assured I was the most normal person there.
Oh my god, is that the famous Twitch streamer Taylink? I'm your biggest fan! Can you shout out to D's nuts in your mouth, please? Bro, put that away. You're out of control.
Coincidentally, my friend Aurar's in-person convention stream slot was the exact same time as Taylink's meet and greet. So after I saw her, I scuttled back through the secret tunnel. It was kind of hard to hear Aurar through the gaming hall noise, so we were all listening to the stream over Twitch on our phones. It was a really good time. There were in-person gift subs, there was kissing.
You're doing great, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
Aurar is also a friend that I made just last year at Momocon, so it was super awesome to get to attend his second ever in-person convention stream.
Hi, Kumi.
Hi, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm smiling and it looks really funny.
Hello. It's 7:20 p.m. and I think we're gonna go to dinner. We better, because we haven't been eating. I had one raw dog earlier. Maybe I can find the picture. My friend Comfy took it. Insert raw dog picture here now. It's been good. Hi.
The day after that was Con Friday, which is technically day 2 of Momocon. I dressed up in a new J fashion that I recently took an interest in called Jiraike. It was my first time wearing it, but I made sure to get a ton of pictures outside of a hotel room because the lighting in there was so bad. But we were up bright and early, and it was time for meet and greet number 1. When I tell you guys, it was so incredible to meet so many of you. It's always such an incredible experience seeing your talent in cosplay, crafting, art, whatever it may be. You're always so kind and so patient with me, asking your name like 3 times. Some folks even brought other people on iPads and came back through the line a second time so they could say hi virtually. Meet and greets at cons are always such a cool experience because I get to meet the people who follow me for my VTuber content, but also people who have followed me since my vlogging era. It's always such an incredible reminder that what I do now and what I did back then has made some kind of an impact on other people. I have to give a huge shout out to Sugar. She's a cosplayer who made me a woven bracelet with charms on it representing inside jokes from my convention vlogs from nearly a decade ago. A lot of the time during conventions, I'm pretty overstimulated to the point where kind words sometimes don't quite register, but this conversation had me literally in tears. She also called me the Taylor Swift of anime, and so I put that ish on my Instagram story, and unapologetically, I'm gonna be laughing at that forever.
Hi. Meet and greet complete. And now I'm finally going to look around the artists and dealers with money. Last time I went, I intentionally did not take my wallet because I knew that would end poorly. So it's time for it to end poorly. I suckered Tay into coming with me. I don't really like to go to Artist Alley with a big group of people because then everybody wants to stop and look at stuff, right? And it was, listen, I've been doing the Artist Alley and Dealer's Room for 15 years. I ain't got time for that anymore. So, all my friends also went to Artists and Dealers, but they left, and I left after them intentionally because I was because you don't want to leave anyone behind, but also I want to look at Oh, and some cute girl in the bathroom said she liked my Misa cosplay, so I knew that would happen. And it finally happened, so. Hello. We are still in Dealer's Hall. It was semi-successful. I decided halfway through that it was my mission to find this plush Brush Buddy enamel pin that I saw yesterday in our travels, and I could not find it. So I just went up to every booth and I was like, Brush Buddy! Brush Buddy! And eventually somebody was like, are you looking for Brush Buddy? And I was like, yeah! And they were like, there's one over there somewhere. And I was like, Okay. Anyway, there were some nice people that were like, I love your cord. And they were like, I think I just heard my name behind me. I feel like I'm having an did you hear that?
Oh, I heard.
Okay. After the Brush Buddy search escapades had unfortunately failed, I went to my son Apollo's virtual meet and greet. I'm so proud to be his internet mother. We stuck around the con for a little bit longer, just kind of hanging out, chatting with people, but I did eventually have to head back just to change out of my JIK stuff.
Yep. Well, there they are. The shoes I wore all day without an insole in them. Mints. One of my mutuals was like, you look fucking exhausted. And I was like, I'm totally fine. I don't know. I guess it's been a long time since I've been to a con around like a lot of new people all at once. And it's funny because like, people know you as your streamer persona. And so if you're not like, you know, like, like if you're not off the rails, they think something's wrong. So like a lot of people are being like, hey, are you okay? Like when I'm just like, you know, like, I'm good. I'm just autistic, a little overstimulated. I'm having a great time. I just sometimes forget about my face, and so I just look like I'm miserable, but I promise I'm good. As for tomorrow, I have another meet and greet at 11 a.m. I don't know, I honestly don't know how many people are gonna be there, especially tomorrow. I did my full hour-and-a-half meet and greet, which was insane. You guys heard me talking about it before we went out, and I was like, what if no one's there? Genuinely, I'm not trying to be like stupid and like fishy for compliment kind of thing. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of creators get in their brain about that kind of thing. Like, I don't know, just the expectation and the reality and conceptualizing that there are people who watch your content sometimes can be hard.
But kick that imposter syndrome to the side because it's time to go to round one. We tagged along for Kumi's community meetup. She invited people to go to hang out, play games, eat pizza. It was very wholesome, and honestly, we were absolutely whimsy maxing the whole night.
Why are you in the corner?
That's got a good angle. Why are you, it doesn't track your face because it's covered.
Just kidding. Dude, wait, you know that one meme where it's like...
You gotta get like up
with the
scaling.
I can't. I
I hung out with some cool people, played some DDR, and got way more sweaty than I had originally wanted to. There was a gloomy bear that I swear to God was dressed up in JIK, but I didn't get it because I don't need another plushie in my house. After round one, we went to a local barcade kind of place that we had gone to last year, and we really liked it. They have arcade games inside, but most importantly, there was a slide. I kicked some butt in a skee-ball, and I lied to the staff about it being Kumi's birthday, but I did have to dip at a decent hour because my meet and greet was at 11 a.m. the next morning.
Morning. It is 10 a.m. on Saturday of Momocon 2026. And now I'm up and about for my meet and greet. I had to go like go downstairs and grab some breakfast real quick, book an Uber because I'm not walking in the rain after spending time on my hair, which I know is just gonna fall out anyway, but I'm copium right now. Here's the fit. Can you see it? Oh, kind of actually. We got Michelle Macaron. We got Rojita. I didn't put my circle lenses in today because one, I forgot to do it and I was halfway through my makeup, and two, the circle lenses that I got, honestly, like you can barely tell that I have them in. So I need to get better circle lenses for when I wear Jedi. Yeah, but that's what's happening. I'm gonna go get some food and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.
Starting on Saturday, the lights were turned off in the VTuber area for the rest of the convention. It was so that people could see the digital meet and greet projectors better. However, it made it so dark behind our booth that I could barely see to walk, and I almost died like 4 times tripping over stuff.
Almost died. Dude, I can't see.
If I'm being honest, I was even more nervous for the Saturday meet and greet, and genuinely, once again, I didn't think anyone was gonna show up. But you guys are literally the best, and there were enough folks that we nearly filled the hour-and-a-half time slot again. Thank you so much, seriously, if you came to any of the meet and greets over the weekend. I got to use my new signature, which was super fun. Kumi was screaming about how cute it was and how she was self-conscious signing next to it. After I got done with my own meet and greet, I spent time lurking in lines and meeting meeting other VTubers within the VTuber area. Then I did some more laps around the vendors hall with my friend Azira, looking for that gosh darn brush buddy. Azira and I did some blind box gamba. I bought some nerdy apparel from some really cute brands, but mostly I was just in there getting gifts from my friends at the convention. The only real plans we had made all weekend convention event-wise were the Vtuber Concert, and I had wanted to see if I could check out one of the idol showcases. This was another classic case of two events I wanted to go to happening at the same time. So since the Vtuber Concert was about 3.5 hours long of performances, I went on a solo quest to try and find the whole other side of the convention center that I had not yet been to this weekend. I actually ended up running into a veteran attendee of Momocon, and they were very, very kind and offered to show me the way to the performance. This particular interaction really reminded me of the early convention days where you could just stop and talk to anyone and just kind of hang out together in your shared interest space. Aaron, if you're watching this, dude, thank you again so much for your help. I wouldn't have found it without you. The idol performances were super awesome. I really enjoyed the mix of cover songs and cosplay and the original Kagai idol performances. The crowd was also super good energy and knew a ton of the call and responses, which was really cool. And wouldn't you know it, I made it back to the Vtuber Concert before our friend Jaws performed. We were all very, very normal about our friend's first ever performance, by the way. Please check out Jaws and his music. He's one of my favorite people on the internet. He's insanely talented and hilarious, and he also has a fat tail. And if that doesn't convince you to check him out, I don't know what will, to be honest. After dinner on Saturday, we ended up going to the VTuber orgy, but I did sign an NDA, so unfortunately, I can't give you guys any details about that. Anyway.
It's been a morning. Dude, I don't have my watch on. So, I mean, it was fine. I don't know the last time you guys saw us, but, you know, it was Saturday night at a convention. We stayed out late. We were partying hardy, and, like, I'm good. I'm not hungover or anything. I'm just tired. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but that's like gonzo. And we have karaoke tonight, so GG. This morning, I got into a wore some cluster lashes, and I spilled all of the glue all over my body, and then it got in my hair and all over my makeup that was already done, so I had to redo everything. And then I lost my one thigh high, and I went through all my clothes to try to find it, and I couldn't find it. But anyway, here's my outfit of the day. And you might say, Deja, there's thigh highs. No, these are the ones with like lace on them. And I was able to like take off, there was like a rhinestone and thing. I don't think I got to show you guys my outfit properly yesterday. And I didn't really take that many pictures because it was just like going. But yeah, that's my outfit for today. Yippee. Plan for the day is probably stay at the booth like all day and pray the that people come and buy our desk mats because I do not want to travel with them on a plane again. They're very heavy. If you bought a desk mat, thank you so much.
As I insinuated in that last video, we did spend most of Sunday just in our booth in the VTuber area. The standees were auctioned off again this year, so I got to sign mine to go home with someone very special. We took time to just kind of chill, say goodbye, and spend time with the people that were there. You're not gonna believe this. VTubers, man. Hello, we're back in the hotel room. This is literally, I think the last time I talked to you was I was right here. Today was super busy. We were just running the booth and running around and doing all kinds of stuff. Dude, I don't even know what I did today. I definitely have some like really cute footage from this weekend. I don't know how cohesive it is, but it's something. So now the plan is we're gonna go out to karaoke with some of our creator friendo people. But if you have watched to this part in the video, thank you so much. If you went to Momocon and said hi, thank you so much. If you are a person, thank you so much. We're very eloquent. We vlogged. We're really good at vlogging. Oh, she's still laying like that. Over the course of Momocon, I felt myself overwhelmed with waves of gratitude. First and foremost, I'm incredibly grateful for you, the person watching this video right now. Whether you're brand new to my corner of the internet or you've been here for over a decade, I would not have these amazing opportunities without your support. I am also deeply thankful for my friends who actively choose to include me in their lives and their adventures. Content creation can be surprisingly a lonely space, and after being in this industry for so long, I've definitely felt the sting of exclusion before. But on Momocon weekend, hearing my friends say things like, "We're waiting on you to do X," or "We want to go with you to do Y," I can't fully articulate how much those seemingly small yet deeply significant moments of inclusion meant to me. Con culture has changed a lot since my last anime convention vlog, but I am so happy that it is still a huge part of my life. Young Deja Vu D would never believe me if I told her we actually grew up to be a magical girl. The millennial magical girl. Want to stay tuned for my next adventure? Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell! Please make sure you check out all the creators that I mentioned in this video. All their links are in the crotch bar below. You can also catch us live 4 days a week on Twitch and in our community Discord server. Thank you, Momocon! Thank you for watching! And thank you for sticking with me. Until next time, bye!